What is up, guys? It's your boy Rondo back here for another video, and as per requested by a subscriber, shout outs to you. They want me to react to 6 black men versus 1 secret white guy, and brought together 7 black men.
I'm black.
I'm black.
I'm black. I'm white.
I like his hair though. It looks cool. One of them is white. Yeah, we see. It's cool.
Okay, for sure. Now, one quick question I gotta ask.
See it, man.
Are there any other like Africans or anybody with like any like Afrocentric ethnicities?
My dad has Nigerian in him.
What tribe? Do you know what tribe?
Actually, I don't, but my mom's Ashkenazi Russian Jew, and then my dad's literally like a mutt. He got Nigerian all the way from Asian to, he's literally mixed with everything.
Okay, for sure. Anyone else?
Nope, just black.
Yeah, I got nicknames.
No,
Rosebud is actually my street name. My real
What?
name's Riley.
My name is Fitzgerald. That's like the full first name, but then Fitz is like the nickname.
Fitzgerald is wild. They trying to get his ass.
Fitzy.
Yeah, sometimes they do Fitzy. Sometimes they be doing Fitzy.
Hey, yo,
I think my
Fitz.
strategy was to kind of just be black.
I'm not gonna lie.
Well,
when
yeah,
you said
I don't know
Fits, I thought it was
what
because you
else.
had tough fits on, you know what I mean?
That's fire. That's tough. That's tough.
That too. I mean, if you could see, you'd probably be able to tell that I got a tough fit on.
That wasn't even funny. Can we all say what we wearing and everything? I got a skeleton, all red, varsity jacket, cargo
Bro, you know
pants on the
what's crazy?
side. What's up?
We matching right now. I'm not wearing the skeleton fit, but I got like red.
You got Air Forces on?
I got Air Forces on.
No, you crazy.
I wish I could dap you up right now. I wish I could dap you up right now. But
Wait, what type forces y'all got on?
So I got the Air Force Ones with like the little black stripe on it.
okay, yeah.
Wow.
White.
Right. Oh, I see where you're going with
You
that.
said I did
You
it.
said half black, half white.
Half black, half white. You feel me?
No
Wow.
cap, I used to wear some Pumas that were half black and half white because
Okay.
of that my whole life.
My strategy for today
Okay.
was to figure out who's safe rather than figure out who's the mole right off the bat.
Okay.
We're brothers, you feel me?
Okay, that's cool. I fuck with that. I like his approach, man.
Who here
Fitz got that
knows
shit on.
what the smell of a hot comb on the head?
It stink. It stink real bad.
What are some prominent songs that you're gonna hear at a family reunion?
Oh, they played a lot of blues. Marvin Seed, Bobby Blue Bland.
Oh man, this is insane, bro. I love that they went ahead and chose a white guy who's embedded in there, man. This guy's throwing out blues, man.
When they got drunker, it was Tupac and
Oh, look at this shit, God.
Yeah. His vocal inflections, like it kind of made me think of, Straight Outta Compton, the movie. Maybe it felt too black, for a second.
Yeah,
Yeah, I grew
damn.
up on classic rock from my mom's side, and then I grew up on Motown from my dad's side. So anytime, summer vacation in the backyard with my nana, she'd be playing all Motown. My pop-up and nana be dancing, slow dancing to it, telling them, sit your ass down,
That's crazy. Yeah, they gonna have a tough time. It's crazy. They gotta vote who they think is white. Wow, it's tough, man.
Everyone has one person that's suspicious of them.
So we nowhere, basically.
Yo, we made it.
All right,
Tough,
I'm gonna
man.
start off with a theme song. You finish it. We're brothers.
we're happy and we're singing and we're colored.
I've heard that one before multiple times, man.
Okay, me growing up half black, half white, there's certain songs that
You
they
might not
sing
know.
that I honestly didn't know word by word what to say.
In the
That's
movie
tough, man.
ATL, Rashad was running his daddy's house since what age?
Nah, it's too difficult, man.
It's a famous line, y'all. You gotta know that.
I ain't gonna cap, I didn't even know the answer to that one. Shit.
Let's complete this song. That boy got
Stretch pants.
Boy
Got stretch pants.
What is that?
I got one.
Anybody know what it is when you say
Oh,
you put
man.
your foot in something?
To cook it real good.
Me and your mama
Can we-
whipping it up.
That food, okay.
I was listening so intently on voices, because you ever been on the phone with like telemarketer? You can tell it's a black person on the other side, so you throw out little hints, while you're talking, and like, oh yeah, we cool. I was trying to catch that.
Call and respond.
Trying to.
Won't he do it?
Yes, he will.
Who said that?
Brevin.
Jay.
I'm suspicious of everybody else over here.
Now, all black people don't go to church now.
But they notice.
This is true.
I
What flavor
guess.
Kool-Aid was y'all favorite growing up?
Red.
Red.
I like grape.
I mean purple.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's kind of suspicious.
That's low sus right
It's
there.
very
You say grape.
suspicious. Because where I'm from, we go by colors. We don't go by that. What you just said.
Wait, hold up. Why is that crazy? Because grape and purple are exactly the same thing.
I mean, we used to call Welch's grape soda.
I don't know. It's just where I'm from. We go by colors. We go by
I
colors.
guess, man.
Grape Kool-Aid, not purple. Red flag.
He was trying to come at me about the grape, but honestly, that I grew up with a bunch of friends and we all called it that in Harlem.
Yeah, that's tough, man. That's tough, bro. Oh, dude, yeah, man. What a way. You're trying to, like, yo, there's no way they're gonna make it out of this without, like, they're just gonna vote out some of the wrong people by accident. There's no way they're not gonna do that. Like, they're trying to get this man for grape
How you make your
Kool-Aid.
Kool-Aid?
You pour the sugar to the ancestors, say stop.
He got that one, bro. He got that one.
In the summers, it was either if you
I
outside.
love how they keep panning the camera to the white dude. They keep panning the camera to him. He's not even doing anything, bro. He just has a blank face, bro. Don't tell me they don't vote the white guy out, bro. There's no way you guys don't vote him out. Imagine they vote him out, but yet they're still suspicious of each other. You voted him out?
My homeboy I was matching with is gone now, bro. What?
Microaggressions, let's talk about it.
Quotation marks on that, bro. That's crazy, dog. Like, what is a white guy gonna say? I mean, he's gotta play the part, you know. He's gotta play the part, you know.
You're right here, man. I went to a PWI. Man, I be chilling in the
PWI?
corner. There's only 5% of us.
Predominantly white institutions of higher learning in which whites account for 50% or greater of the student enrollment. Yeah, no, I've been there, kind of. I mean, going to, like, public schools, like elementary school, I think it was mainly white. We had a few black and Hispanic people there, and I think quite a bit of Cubans. Florida just has a lot of Cubans for some reason. Quite a bit of Cubans, but they're basically white. Sorry, Cubans, but you know what I mean? You guys are able to fit in easier than, you know, me. Even though we speak Spanish, you know, we might have some similarities. Might be Latinos, but whatever. Anyways, fucking, and then I went to middle school. It was mainly black, but there was still some white sprinkled in there. And then there was a lot more Latinos that I was seeing. And then I started going to my high school that was still within the same area for 9th grade year. I went to Marjorie Stoneman Douglas, and it was mainly white people, right, once again, and at least for that year. But it still was, like, it was high school, right, so there's, like, a lot more people, so we had a lot more black and Hispanic people, and Indian and Asian, right, so it was a good mixing pot because I live in South Florida, so I was very happy, you know, for the mixing pot that we have. I'm not gonna cap. But then I moved to where I live now, and the last high school I attended before graduating was mainly Latinos and black. So, yeah, man, PWIs, man, wild.
But somehow they find a way to take a picture of you for the dang
diversity.
That's wild.
for the diversity, right? I'm like, they're only
Diversity.
5%. I gotta give them credit because like finding us is gonna be a little bit tough, but like they found a way regardless.
I ain't even gonna lie, Loke. I'm real lost. We from the streets. I ain't even get that far, like college and shit like that.
Hey, he be honest, bro. He be honest, bro. Like, I feel like everything he's gonna say from a point of honesty to try and, you know what I mean? He's not gonna throw out. He's not gonna say he's, you know, something, you know, that he's not. If you get what I mean. That's what I think. What might get him fairly far enough.
Yeah.
Like, not like
You're so well spoken. Wow. Why wouldn't I be? I'm a grown
for a
man.
black guy, you're so well spoken.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy. Those microaggressions are wild, bro. I've seen that thrown around, bro. I've seen that thrown at me. You know what I mean? It's just like, yo, chill, like. You know, not all Hispanic kids that look like me are gonna be troubled or anything like that. It's very easy to code switch and be well spoken. Pretty sure any regular person can do that. Anybody, just whether you choose to or not. You know?
You walk down the street, right, and a white folks see you. The first thing they do when they see you or acknowledge you, they fold their lips, like, and nod their head down, make that weird
Or they
face.
give you
You know what I
hella
mean?
space on the sidewalk or even step in the street.
Or clutch their bag.
Clutch the purse.
Clutch they bag
Like that.
it.
Take the
That's
next
crazy.
elevator.
Yes. All of that.
Hella room in the elevator too.
Stare at you like you ain't
Yeah,
supposed to
that-
be here. What was one of y'all favorite movies growing up? You feel me? Like Loving Basketball, Don't Be a Menace. I mean, what did y'all watch?
I like New Jack City. Like,
That was alright. You from New York,
yeah,
bro.
dude. So you already know. Like, I am my
Yeah,
brother's
that's it.
keeper, and that's some real shit. So
I'll tell you what, man. I watched the first Power Ranger movie like twice a day for like the first
God
4 years
damn.
it came out, man.
Power Rangers.
Yeah, Power Rangers. What season? What season?
Oh, Mighty Morphin. dog.
Facts.
Power Rangers hard. It is.
Power Rangers.
I watch
is-
anime
yeah.
too. I'm not
Oh wait,
gonna
you
lie.
watch anime?
I do.
What
sure
you
do.
like? What you like?
Dragon
Dragon
Ball
Ball
Z.
Z for sure is a gateway.
Nah, y'all, Naruto. Come on.
Dragon Ball Z is the
Don't laugh
gateway.
at
Yeah.
me, but I love the Disney Channel originals. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
No, them was good.
Hey,
Let it shine.
Let's watch a Disney channel. Boy.
Y'all know about that Static Shock though. Come on.
Stop! Static Shock was the shit, man.
That's
His powers are lit, bro.
Static Shock.
I met his voice
Yeah,
actor,
hell
bro.
yeah.
He was,
You did?
Film, my dude is cold, dope, bro.
Wait, he voices every single black.
Literally.
And Samurai Jack.
He's
Man,
black.
he's got
Yeah.
range, bro. He's
Yeah.
got range.
All right, I
He's
got a
got
question
range.
because I feel like we just going
Samurai Jack go
We
hard.
gonna be vibing, man.
too much, yeah, right?
I got y'all after this. Even if you white, we gotta tap in for real. Yeah, you be like.
But okay, so
Why does that bother you?
Crazy.
you didn't have to point that out, bro. Okay, so in regard to dating and whatnot, my first girlfriend, she ended up being a Russian girl, and my dad he always used to throw hints like, "Hey, man, you know, she's nice and all that stuff," and like he would
Damn.
never say it, but I knew like the upbringing he dealt with a lot of racism stuff, so he kind of had like the hesitance for like those type of relationships. Did your parents or family members like say, "Hey, like"?
I mean, my mother was from Shreveport, so you know she used to be on that. And she was older when she had me. She was already like in her late 50s, so
Okay.
she wasn't playing with none of that really.
That's understandable, man.
I'm cool with whatever too, but like, I appreciate a sister, like, because she understands me and I don't have to explain myself.
Yeah, I think it's just based on how you grow up and stuff like that, you know? I've had the privilege of having a lot of different experiences with a lot of different kinds of people, so for me, it's just more like personality and I guess look, you know, it's just like, hey, fuck with you, I fuck with you. Alright, please tell me you guys vote out the white guy. They're having a tough time, bro. They're having a tough time. They cannot vote him out, bro. They can't seem to figure out who the mole is.
We have a tie between Rob and Brevin.
Wait, Rob and Brevin.
sigh of relief.
Okay, I'm Brevin. I'm from Louisville, Kentucky.
Okay,
Like
he's
I
Brevin.
said, I didn't have a traditional like upbringing as far as like dating a lot of different people because I am a queer black man, but it took me a long time to get there. But as far as home life, I had two parents, two older brothers, a little sister, super close. Yeah, this is hard. I don't know. I'm black, y'all. I'm black. My name's Robert. I go by Rob. I'm from South Central LA.
Oh shit! So it's him versus Rob. Oh my god, they got a tough time right here. Let's hear Rob.
We bounced all around. It was just me and my mother, 3 sisters and 2 brothers. I've been in and out the streets, not too much school, and that's pretty much it.
Damn. Don't tell me they vote. If they vote Brevin out, bruh, I'm gonna die laughing because Brevin's the one with the 2 parents. He has 3 siblings. His man Rob looked like he had it tougher, bro. Come on, man. Just because Rob had it tougher don't mean
It
he's
seemed
black,
like he
bruh.
was privileged, and
Oh, come
I
on.
relate more to struggle. Hearing some of the things he was saying, it kind of like made me think and like second guess.
Come
In
on,
my brain,
man.
I was like, this is probably just like one of those cases where he could be white and he's just a product of his
Environment, yeah.
Brevin, you can't vote.
I appreciate the try, bro.
It looks like we are tied again.
Oh man,
I
wow.
voted for Rob just because I think I heard everyone else speak a little bit more.
I also voted Rob. First of all, you know, I'm just gonna say that like the environment he grew up in, you know what I'm saying? I think that like, you know, that's just a case where he could like relate to a lot of like black people's struggles. You feel
Yeah,
me?
it could just be another
But
Eminem,
he
man.
might not be like black in and of himself.
I voted for Brevin to get out. Not because Brevin necessarily said anything bad, but it was more so because of when Rob was talking. I felt like I was listening to one of my cousins talk. And he
Shit.
definitely sounds like he's from South Central for sure. Not a whole lot of white people down there. So I'm gonna say he stays.
Rob Black, that's it.
Yeah.
Hey yo, Rob, get that stamp of approval, bro. Look at this man. The way he just stands too, bro. Look at the way he stands, bro. Oh, this is hilarious.
I hear it in Brevin's voice too, though. Like that's the thing.
I heard him both.
I hear it
yeah.
for sure.
But Rob, like, I feel like I could say certain things to Rob and he
Yeah.
pick up on it quick.
Yeah, cause Rob from the streets, bro. That's what Rob's environment was, man.
If I say certain things
That's
to
hilarious.
the other, it's like, Is you gonna really relate or?
Yeah. You know, I
No
think
disrespect.
What
but
does hit and lick mean?
What does hit a lick mean? That boy funny as hell, bruh. Hell nah. And I know different cities got like different sayings and shit, bro. So like, I think these guys are more like up north cities, you know. South has like a whole slew of their own shit that they say. This is wild. Come on, man. Just finish the vote, man. Just finish the vote. Alright, okay, so I think they voted Brevin out. Damn, they really lost this shit, man. That's crazy, dog. Fuck.
Take me away.
Damn.
No, stop. What are you doing? What are you doing? What
Rob's
are you
still
doing?
trying to go.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
I knew I wasn't gonna get eliminated.
Why is that?
You just relate too
I don't
much.
know. I just came in like I was gonna win. Really, I already said I was gonna win.
Yo, this man Rob funny as
Alright,
hell.
so let's make things a little bit
Fucking
spicy.
hell,
you feel me?
dog.
What's like one critique and or what's one thing that you think like black people could be like doing better, or like a hot take about like black people and you know our community and stuff like that?
Since the beginning of the U.S., with the obvious mistreatment of black people, a lot of information
Trying to get
pertaining to
deep.
being able to further us as a people has been withheld from us. And more so recently, the information has been normalized to be pushed out, and this generation is really doing a lot to make sure that we are as gamed up as possible with all the tax information, with all that stuff, so we can no longer have those continuing circumstances of
Yeah,
not
I
having
don't
the
see that being a
information to be
problem
able to
future and
financially involve with
onwards.
these people.
Yeah.
And I think that's dope. But I also think that people need to really be on their P's and Q's with that stuff, because the more we sit around and don't go after this information,
Oh,
the
of
more our
course.
situation continues to remain the same financially. Even though we spend some of the most money in the U.S., it never stays within the black community.
The gang banging.
Yeah.
That gotta stop.
Elaborate on that.
Well, it's no point in gang banging no more. I mean, if you think about it, you gang banging, and then it got so bad where you know everybody that run black in prison is together, even if you from the enemy side, the op side, or anything. So if you go to prison, so if I supposed to gang bang, shoot somebody, and if I get caught and I gotta go to prison and get along with the people who I just slid on, it don't make no sense, and there's no money involved.
I feel that.
So that's the first thing gotta go.
Don't be so quick to buy Gucci, Prada, Louis. Like, I mean, I'm not one to speak myself. I got Ricks and Subi on, but at the same time,
Ricks on, that boy got
one of the
Ricks
homies
on.
As a brand, you should be going to go buy that.
Oh yeah, you
know?
do got Ricks
I feel
on
like
for real.
a critique.
Might be on the fault of like the media, but I think sometimes we over sensationalize like our pain, and I think that there's so much more to
Nah,
like, the
that's
black
yeah.
community.
You're smart, bro. You're smart. It's definitely got to be the media, bro. It's the media throws everything, and I mean everything out of proportion, bro. Okay, the media will do that, bro. Remember, the number one thing for any company, for any media, for anything on social media is money, clicks. You know what I mean? And they will use people suffering in any way for more clicks, for more money. So what this guy is saying right here,
Whether it's joy or like having a good laugh or
I
something,
agree.
like there's just so much more to us than like, you know, the pain that we go through. And I think that needs to be, you know, shown more in like our movies, our TV shows, just like the way we talk about things. Like
right,
I
man.
think there's just so much more to the black community than that.
I want to see black people doing goofy stuff on screen, not just being slaves, you know?
Right. Come on now, talk about it.
Or criminals, or they're gangsters,
Bro,
killers.
that's not
Yeah.
even like a thing for America, but like you go to China, you go to like some of these other places, like that's all they see of us. You feel me?
Yeah.
Word. Y'all, I'm gonna be real. I think we're all good, bro.
I need to know, man. I just need to see these guys be like, oh shit. And he voted his
Sorry,
ass
baby,
out.
real. You know what I'm saying? It happens.
Come on. Over here. If you think the mole is still in the box
Oh
and you'd like
my
to continue
God.
the game, raise your hand.
Wow.
All right. So that's unanimous. We're
That's
going to end the
crazy.
game right then and there, okay? If the lights turn green, that means you voted the mole out and you all win. If the lights turn red, that means the mole is still in the box
Unbelievable.
and you all lose.
The thought popped in my head of, what if you had it wrong the whole time and the guy right next to you is the one?
Literally,
Three?
it was right next to you, bro. 2 is right.
2, 1. It is red. That means the mole is still here.
What? This is, hold on, wait. Rob?
That's Rob. That's Rob.
I'm Brevin.
Brevin? Yo, what's up, Brevin?
They're like, yo, what's up, brother? like he's already dapping his ass up, bro. Dap up Rob, bro. Y'all related to Rob.
Yo, big ups to you. Hey, yo. Of course, there's been like a couple white boys who cool, but like, not like Rob, like that was different.
My name is Robert, but they call me Milk. I'm from South Central. I got adopted at 7 days old as a baby, like out the hospital to a black mother. So I was raised with her ever since 7 days old.
That's crazy.
My whole family was black. I didn't even know I never met the other people until I was like
That's dope.
grown.
That's real.
My upbringing was a little strange.
Interesting.
I was the only white kid at every party, every birthday. But that never really like bothered me, I guess.
Is it hard for you to fit in with white people?
Oh, it was. It's getting a little better.
What about for black people then? Is it easier or was it more difficult to get along with black people?
Nah. I mean, that's all I was around my whole life. Jail, county jail, juvenile hall, every party, everything.
And your whole family, like, they just all accept you, because I got sides of my white family that, like, they wouldn't even hold me as a baby because I had a black dad.
Hell nah. I had a good family.
Since my mom married a black man,
Wow.
they sat shivets for her, which basically in
That's
the Jewish
fucked up,
community
man.
means that you're dead to me. And it's almost
Wow, that's fucked up, bro. That's fucked up, man. See, that's wow, man. I feel, you know what I mean? I sympathize, man. I sympathize.
lone feeling that you get sometimes when you feel like you can't relate to anybody.
I was like the baby, low-key, like the youngest one.
Wow.
What is a misconception people have about black men?
Wow.
Put us in a box that basically states that we're always angry or mad. There's a lot of happy black folk in the world. Like me personally, I'm happy.
We're not as monolithic as a lot of people would make us out to be.
We are bankers, we're lawyers, we're doctors.
We all originated from Africa. We all, because you're further away from the equator, it doesn't matter.
Black is beautiful.
That's beautiful, man. That's a beautiful thing to say, bro. I like these. All these dudes were great. There's not a single dude that was like being an asshole or just being. Every one of them, literally almost every one of these guys, were fairly open-minded, man. Like these great guys. I hope they keep that great mentality going, man. Can really do good for the world, man. That's the kind of people I'd really like to see. You know, everybody has their own faults, but as long as you keep trying to improve and be better, that's amazing. They managed to find the most black white guy for this. Yeah, dude, wow. Yeah, they really did. They really managed to find the most black white guy. You got fucking Jubilee. Y'all motherfuckers hit it on the nail, bro. The most black white guy, bro. They hit it on the nail. Bro was adopted straight out the gates by a black mother, bro. Raised with black siblings in a black community. Like, what else can you say, bro? And bro, you had a tough time spelling. I really respect how Rob did this. He never lied once or said he was black. All he did was speak his truth, and that got him to win. Yeah, dead ass. That's how he had to play that. Yeah, Rob raising his hand just to play another round is the type of confidence I'm striving for. Yeah, that boy was confident. Rob not lying or saying he was black, only speaking his truth was powerful. The point of this, for the mole be sneaky and try to fit in what he don't yet. All he had to do was be himself. Super dope to see. Let's see more people like Rob. That is true. Usually the point of his game is to kind of fake things out and be believable. Rob didn't fake nothing. Rob didn't fake shit. You know what I mean? He said who he was, and he thought he was black. You know, that's peak right there. That man did it. Crazy thing is they had a discussion about misconceptions, but they kept Rob around because he perpetuated a lot of stereotypes surrounding black men. One of them even kept Rob around because he sounded like one of his cousins, and another said Brevin was too privileged and not relatable. I like this episode. We're all human. We're all human. A lot of misconceptions. You know what I mean? She's right. This lady right here is right. What can you say? You know what I mean? You assume things. You know, you just can't ever be 100%. Sure, Rob just happened to relate more in general for them. He kept Rob, man. Tell me what you guys think down in the comments below about this video. This is a little longer than what I expected it to be, but this is very entertaining. Anyways, I guess the most positive message that you can get from this video is just love. Okay, just try and have hope. Try and be a good human, and just spread love. That's the best thing anybody can do. No matter the culture, the region, the area, religion, don't matter anything. Just be a decent human. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.